What is going on, everybody? My name is Alex Freeberg, and I'm back with another watch review. This is not an unboxing. I did a double unboxing with this watch and the Citizen ProMaster. So I do not even want to call this, I don't want to call it an unboxing because I already did an unboxing for it. So this is just going to be a review. I kept it in the original box. Let's take a look. I've already deflowered her. The peels and the stickers are gone. And we have, oh, that's embarrassing. We have what we have. So let's take a look. My cat's meowing. Hey, shut up. That's better. So, why did I buy this watch? I like Rolex homages. I like doing videos, and I knew this one would be a good conversation piece and a good one to do some different reviews on. So, let's look at some of the basic specs of this watch real quick. I'm not a very structured person. If you've watched my videos, I'm kind of all over the place. I have random thoughts. I don't know if you like that or not. That's just who I am. My wife, it drives my wife insane because I can talk about 4 stories constantly, and she keeps redirecting me. She's a counselor, a therapist, and she keeps redirecting me to my original story, and it doesn't fly with me. So we got a 40 millimeter case diameter, about 42 and a half with the crown. We have 47 lug to lug, 20 millimeters lug width, and about a thickness of 14. With that, the magnifier, I think it's 15. I think it adds an extra millimeter. I have not personally measured. We have a NH35A movement signed Invicta watch group in there. Looks nice. I like the yellow, personally. We also have some other things stamped Invicta, believe it or not. They got rid of, so they used to have, in older versions, they used to have Invicta stamped on their center links. They got rid of that. I don't know why. I don't think anyone liked it. Maybe it was just they also didn't like it. And there's the Invicta stamped right there. There's an Invicta logo on the back of the second hand, and the Invicta logo printed right there. There is Lume on this watch. Believe it or not, it is horrible. It is one of the cheapest, looms that you can possibly apply in the smallest. Look how small on the pips and on the hour and minute hands that you can get, and on the end of the second hand. It's an incredibly small amount. I will post a picture on my Instagram of this so that you can see it. I'll post a link, or I'll put the link in the description. It's very, very, very cheap. It doesn't last long. It is very disappointing. You will never use this to actually dive with at great depths because you will die if you purely rely on this watch. So let's not do that. Let's check out the bezel real quick. It has a bit of a tinny feel. Oh gosh, I'm really bad at turning these. Has a bit of a tinny feel. I'm just going to keep turning it all the way. So 120 clicks is what it is. So you're going to hear 120 times. It doesn't have a horrible feel. It's not wonderful, but I can't complain, although it does not look like it is lining up right there. Let me try one more and see if that does it. Okay. Yeah, maybe oh, it's still off. Oh, that's going to drive me insane. All right, guys, don't buy this watch. Don't buy it. That's my official review. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, no. If you can see it, it's still not matching up. That's going to drive me insane. I hate it when it does that. The Seiko SKX that I just sold did that, and it drove me insane. I don't know why. I'm not a perfectionist by any means, but I'm kind of if you can't get the basics right, that watch isn't for me. And that's just frustrating. So what do I think about this watch? I think it's pretty good. Got it for $56, Amazon Prime deal day, whatever you want to call it. $56 is a good deal. They're up to like 85 now. The inflation on these watches is insane. I remember when they were just standard $55 on Amazon. And I didn't buy one because I was like, I don't want that watch. But as I've gotten more into the watch community, I've come to have a love-hate relationship with this watch. I've sold and bought many of these. I probably bought up to 10 of them, and I've resold them. That's why I buy them, is to resell them, to make some money. People in Dallas love their Invicta Pro Divers. I think at one point I probably bought up all the people on Facebook Marketplace who had them. And then I had like a monopoly on them. And so I was selling them for $60, $70 when I bought them for $40, $50. So it was a good little scheme. One thing I didn't talk about is the bracelet. As you can see, we have polished center links, brushed end links. These are push pins, and this pressed fold over clasp. It does what it's supposed to do. It holds it on your wrist. I'm not a huge person when it comes to the bracelets. I don't have high standards. I have fairly low standards, and even by my standards, this is pretty cheap. It doesn't feel very solid. I did a review comparing this watch. I'm not sure which one I'm posting first. I'm doing these both at the same time, but I did a review already comparing this to the Parnas, and the Parnas bracelet, quality-wise, is so much more sturdy. So incredibly much. It feels like different. It feels like a different quality in a whole nother level. And I'm talking about a Parnas. This is not high expectations, people. But it is what it is. It's very, very cheap, very flimsy. Let me toss it. I'm not gonna size it and all that good stuff. Let me toss it on my wrist. Just give you kind of what it looks like. It's 40 millimeters. It fits really good. What can you say? I don't like that green. They must have changed their formula or something. I could have sworn it does not always look like this. I'm going to have a field day trying to sell this, which I plan on doing for a profit after I do these videos. So, last thing I'll mention real quick is the crown action. It's a good crown. It has hand winding, unidirectional hand winding. The next thing is the date. It changes it, and then it changes the time. So, do I think you should buy this watch? Yes and no. I cannot say, I would never have bought this if it was still $85. I'm trying to screw back in the crown. There it goes. I would never have bought this watch for $85. I could never resell that for more than what I bought it for, ever. At $56, I absolutely will at least be able to make $4 because I can sell it for $60 easy. Just the people in Dallas, they like these watches. They don't see them for whatever reason, people are not smart enough to go on Amazon to buy it themselves. They buy it through people and they want to pay cash and they want to meet locally to get their hands on it. I'm not calling them stupid. I'm just saying they could easily buy it online and return it if they didn't like it, but people are lazy and just want to meet and give me cash, which I am not complaining about. So, if you can get it cheap, even secondhand, go for it. If you like these watches, go for it. It has 200 meters of water resistance. It's automatic. It's water resistant. It's professional. It's a professional watch. If you guys like professional watches, this is the watch for you. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you love this watch and you are a diehard Invicta Pro Diver fan, I do not apologize. So, give me your thoughts. Leave a comment. Leave a like. I feel, personally, you do not have to agree with me, but I feel like the quality of my videos is marginally getting better. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. And that's all because of the love and support of all of you. So the more love and support you get, the better my videos get. So smash the like button, subscribe, lots of videos coming out. I already have like 6 lined up that are gonna be coming out. So with all that being said, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me by giving me a single view, or many of you like this video a lot. and buy this watch. Do what you will with this information. I have said this in many other videos. Do not let my, oh gosh, what do I say? Do not let my opinion shape your decisions. I say something like that, I forget. But it was a good quote. So if you know what I quoted, let me know so I can remember it. Maybe I'll say it in every video. That'll become my thing. I don't know. Signing off, I'm Alex Freeberg. Have a good day, and goodbye.